It all comes down to this. It started at 9 a.m. 8 advanced singles brackets. We played down to one winner. And now we're doing it again this afternoon with the advanced brackets. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the booth. Jake Brandon alongside the beautiful Wally K9 Kassler and my Bush's Baked Beans koozie. What's going on, dude?
Apparently you're very hyped.
I'm ready.
Tell everybody why you're really hyped. It's got something to do with one of these guys on the court right now.
Jackson Remik.
Great match.
Jackson Remik has invented a new cornhole shot. They took the camera away. Jackson Remik has invented a new cornhole shot, and I really hope we get a chance to look at it. I watched Jackson Remik not only attempt multiple times, but hit multiple times a reverse roll, where he puts a reverse tilt on his bag, and it has the back-loaded roll ability, and it is the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
I think I taught him that, actually.
Jackson Remik coming in here, he double-dipped Grant Upchurch, who made it to the overall finals last year to win his bracket. And Tony Forbes, we got to find him. There's so many brackets here. Tony Forbes won his bracket over Robbie Davis in the overall finals. So these bags are live. Jackson Remik get things started with a 4-bagger. Welcome in everybody watching on YouTube and Facebook. Andy, I went 4-2. I finished 5th in my bracket today. Not bad. I lost to Kyle. Nope. Blanking on his name. Easterling. Braden Easterling. And then I lost to Levi Haddock, who won his bracket. So it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. We're having fun here. Final 8. So we're switching things up a little bit from the morning because we want to get the heck out of here. So we're playing one quarterfinal on court 1. We're playing one on court 2. One on one of the courts right behind us, and then we will show you another quarterfinal when this one concludes. And then we will show you both semifinals as Remik hits an airmail and the overall finals. Tony Forbes goes for the push, and they clog.
Jake, is this your favorite division at Worlds?
Advance?
Yeah.
I think, oh my goodness, what a collect from Remik. And he's going to get himself 2 more points. I think I honestly, goodness, may like this more than the Pro Division. This is so fun.
There's a look at court 2. You got Gio Mora taking on Gabriel Clawson. A lot of California, a whole lot of Brotherhood.
Yeah, half of the 8 brackets were won by Brotherhood cornhole throwers. Obviously, you have Tony Forbes, you have Gio Mora, and then the second game we will be bringing you is an all-Brotherhood quarterfinal between Spencer Fabianar and Jacob Harrison. You're not going to want to miss this. How do we watch board 2? Well, you get here to Rock Hill Sports and Event Center, and you walk over to board 2. Only one live stream board open right now.
Or you can do what I'm doing right now, which is using my imagination. And then when they go down to the other side, I look at the backgrounds.
Yeah. Remik leaks a bag left.
It is 6-0 over there. Gabriel Clawson in the lead over Gio Mora.
Quickly.
On court 63, Matthew Conklin up 4-0 over the number 1 seed, Zach Aiken, which is being played right there.
Yeah, so the 8 finalists, Zach Aiken, Matthew Conklin, Spencer Fabianar, Jacob Harrison, Tony Forbes, Jackson Remik, Gabriel Clawson, and Gio Mora. So I think these are all 8 juniors, if I'm not mistaken. We had 6 or 7 out of 8 in the morning bracket that were juniors, and now we have 8 more.
Yeah, and only one old guy.
Kyle Petering.
Old guy. That's the only one over 21? 20?
I think so.
I don't know anything about Matthew Conklin.
Oh, Sebastian Schaefer Ford. You had Sebastian Schaefer Ford as well.
Okay, so yeah. So 2 old guys. And Sebastian at times looked very old this weekend with that wig he had on.
Well, I guess maybe Matthew Conklin's old.
He's got tattoos.
Yep.
I'll keep you guys updated on all the scores as they walk down. Chase in the truck will switch cameras between court 1, court 2, and court 63 going forward. Didn't do it there as I was giving him credit. We're just move on.
Tony Forbes, a member of those California Slingers, won the pro teams title a few days ago, which seems like a week and a half ago. Jackson Remik, a member of the Colorado Timber, who did not win the pro teams title.
Just kind of thinking about the Winthrop College, how they're picking up all these players and how much more dominant the farm system is going to be now for the Carolina Coasters. As Jackson,
For sure.
Gavin moving from the Colorado area now to the South Carolina area.
Rough start for Jackson Remik. Man, I watched him double dip Grant Upchurch, and it was super impressive. He was hitting literally everything.
See right there on
6 spot there.
Court 2, it's 15-0. Gabriel Clawson in the lead over Gio Mora.
I'm telling you right now, if you're not hopping on the Gabriel Clawson hype train, you are missing out. You better get on before it's too late, because it will leave the station and you will be left behind not knowing about Gabriel Clawson. You know what? I'm going to say it. He's my pick to win. Give me Gabriel Clawson to win everything today.
All right, I'll take Spencer.
All right. Oh, nice airmail for Remik. All right, so while he took Spencer, I have Gabriel Clawson chasing the truck, Jackson Remik. Corey, who do you got?
It's got to be Tony Forbes.
Yeah.
He's coming from California.
Corey taking Tony Forbes. That's a wash. $100 a piece.
Whoa. How about a bottle of water? I mean,
Okay.
or a Country Time lemonade energy drink that's been sitting there for 2 days.
Deal.
Timeout. Court 1. Take a look over there at Court 63. Matthew Conklin in the lead, 8-2.
Jackson Remik finished third in his advanced singles bracket last year.
19-2 over here. Gabriel Clawson.
It's fine.
Trying to finish up. I got to keep up with all these camera switches, man. There's too much going on. Don't get mad at me. Jeez. You're the one that didn't want to get every single game on the live feed.
I wanted all 7 of them. You said no. No. Brr, my name is Wally. Brr, I'm a meanie head. Brr. Exactly what you said. I don't know why you said it like that, but. Well, I think the saddest part about this all is that as we wrap up advanced singles, it now becomes not okay for me to talk about and reminisce on advanced singles last year. There's been a whole calendar year, so I can't talk about me winning my bracket and making the final 8.
That's okay. We lost viewership every time you do it. Checking in on court number 2, 19-2. Gabriel Clawson trying to finish it off right there. I'll let you guys know. If he wins it, you might not be able to hear it because I don't think anybody on court 1 realizes there's a match going on court 2. Otherwise, we'd be having people stand up on the bleachers. Tony Forbes in the lead 10-4 here and 8-3 on court 63. Matthew Conklin over Zach Aiken.
Remik on the struggle bus right now. Yes, in the chat. Tony had a chance to get a couple more, misses off to the left. Remik can go in to tie the round at 10s, and he does.
How do you ban Michael Allen?
Shout out Michael Allen, my new favorite ACL pro.
Found a way to take a dig at us both in the same sentence.
All right, it is
That's
over there.
Kind of impressive.
Gabriel Clawson takes down Gio Mora relatively quickly.
27-2. Gabriel Clawson threw an 11.33 PPR against Gio's 8.56. 9 rounds, 33 out of 36 bags in the hole.
Oh, nice bounce around for Tony. Ooh. There's a social double four-bagger. Yeah, he doesn't really have a tie to Michigan. He is from Colorado. I guess he just likes the hat. I don't know. Colorado versus California. See what Remik does here.
Anthony's talked about Jackson's role being the prettiest and most well-developed role in the game, and really haven't had a chance to see it. It's definitely going to come out right now, though.
Yeah, he's going to go for the bar of soap. That's what he hasn't really attempted a lot of rolls at all. He's been hitting these airmails really hard. Oh my gosh! Big bar of soap for Jackson Remik to get 3.
Tony Forbes.
That's why
not
he wasn't
amused.
Rolling. Unreal to get him right back in this game. Picture perfect.
That is nasty. You have to be very accurate with that shot, and being able to turn that bag up and go slick side to hit that, pretty remarkable.
That's going to give Remik some momentum, and that is not what Tony Forbes wants.
Looks like Spencer Fabianar and Jacob Harrison heading to court 2. Winner of that match will play the winner of this one here.
Nope. The winner of this match will play Gabriel Clawson. The winner of that match will play the winner of the match on board.
Exactly
63.
what I said, dude.
It's not even close to what you said.
You make fun of my accent one more time.
Keep gaslighting. That'll make it 10-9 at the very least. 1 point game. I want to see this again. Oh. I didn't know they had that.
Did you see me like bite my lips? I didn't want to talk over you.
That was awesome.
Doing very well at keeping my emotions under control during great shots so far this year. If you go back to watching the first national, we fought for the microphone.
We did.
Wish moments like that, Chase or Corey would say how proud they are of me, but no, nothing.
I'm very proud of you, Wally.
Thanks, Chase, in the
Now
truck.
that I know that the camera's on me, I'll be more dramatic for my reactions now. Oh my God!
I was hoping you would have said more better. Oh, I was waiting for it.
No.
Update over there on court 63. Matthew Conklin in the lead 12-3.
What's up, Braden? Thanks for kicking my butt today. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, went for the push. Gets two of his, one of Tony's to fall, and Tony's going to pick up a couple points. Over there on court number 2, that game is underway. Spencer up to an early 2-0 lead over fellow Brotherhood-sponsored player Jacob Harrison. Guaranteed to have a Brotherhood player in the semifinals.
Maybe 2. I'm going to have to keep shaking my legs the entire time so that commentator can't pick anything up.
Nice slide for Remik.
There's the Winthrop crew in the background there.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Dusty Thompson. Hammond family.
12-9. This was my favorite part about watching Jackson. He was constantly talking to himself, trying to bring himself back up, and it ended up working. Come on. Get yourself 2. It's only one. You're good.
Zach Aiken coming back now, 12-9. Just a quick PPR check here. 12-9 is our score. Tony Forbes throwing an 11. Jackson Remik with a 10-7-7.
I think Tony Forbes is one of my favorite players who I cannot wait for him to turn 18. So he doesn't have to worry about the age restriction and can just kill it. You know what I mean?
As a pro? Depends. I mean, he might be looking at the college route as well.
That's what I've heard.
Got
that
Dusty
too.
Thompson right here in the front row.
Recruiting.
Sitting next to Jen. Yeah, he's keeping an eye on it. Got a
Look at that.
college scholarship in his hand. Look at Josh Bennett pretending like he's on the phone with somebody there from Cornell Country. He's not even talking to anybody. Nobody on that phone. Not going to fool us.
14-9. Oh, I don't think Tony was going to go after it, but now he will. Oh, but he misses it back. Make sure if you're in the chat, you're liking the stream and sharing it. Numbers can get much better as we look to crown an advanced singles world champion.
Again, if you're just tuning in, Logan Dupler qualified from the earlier portion. Date over there, 12-9 now. Matthew Conklin in the lead over on court 2. Jacob Harrison up 3-2. Try and keep you guys updated on all 3 courts as best as I can.
Brent's struggling with which game to watch. He's got Tony over here. He's got 2 other players behind him.
Do it again.
Nah, it's too
A
far.
reverse bar sub.
He's going to try to cut around this. Oh, ends up going side by side. Decision time for Tony. He's going to try to go through it. He bumps him in, but kicks left. Remik very rarely will throw the slick side of this bag, but he's doing it here. Just misses it, but ends up staying in front. Tony collects it for him. Friendship is what Wally Kassler calls it. And now Jackson can go in for 2. Oh, no. Threw that too hard. It will be a wash. Did you hear what he said? I couldn't hear what he said. He said something funny.
They were like, Jake is a good commentator, and they all started laughing right away.
That was so funny. Gosh, you should do stand-up comedy. And Jackson still struggling right now. Grant Upchurch is watching this stream and fuming because he did not miss against him. Tony unable to finish. Jackson can go in to wash out the round again. And he does.
Another 10-10 wash. Update on court number 2. Jacob Harrison in the lead, 5-2 over Spencer. Court number 63 is 12-9. Conklin in lead over Aiken as they enter round 20. Forbes, one of the most decorated players in the advanced division there with all the sponsors on his shirt.
He reminds me of one of those, like if you sim a sports game too far into the future, so you just get random people popping up who who don't actually exist. They just ran. Oh! He went for another bar of soap, missed that one though.
He's shaking his head, but he's not in bad shape. This could end up washing out at 9s. Logan Dupler over here warming up now on court 61. He's made his way back into the building.
Tony Forbes threw that bag, said, let's go one time, and then he missed it. He said, nope, never mind. Oh my goodness. Remik side rails off the board. What was that? Jacob Harrison up 11-4 over there over Spencer Fabianar. You can type #2 in the chat. You can go check that stream out. #2.
I think we have it in CT2 for court 2.
Oh.
Then 63 is CT 63.
My bad.
But you have to have liked and shared the stream, otherwise it won't work.
Yes. Remik needs to take advantage of this opportunity. Well, that's 2 bags on that left side. Must make bag for Remik. 3 for 3. This is in to put Remik on 13. Make it a 4-point game. And he will. 4 points away from tying the game.
It was really hard for me to determine what was happening whenever you were over there watching that match, because you had on one side the Texas crowd cheering on Grant Upchurch, which gets really loud, and then on the other hand, you had the new Winthrop and South Carolina crew cheering on Jackson. They're starting to get a little bit verbal here as he's coming back in this one, 13-17. Updates on the other scores: Zach Aiken 11, Matthew Conklin 14, Spencer Fabianar 4, Jacob Harrison 13. Whenever those two matches play against each other, I don't know if you know this or not yet, Jake.
I've been knowing that. Jackson with a bag on that left side. He is out of misses. And he gets it. 19-13. You can check out all these brackets yourself by downloading the ACL Fan Zone app. All 4 quarterfinals and the semis and the bracket final. Check it out.
Tony Forbes knows he's outnumbered, so he's going to try to get the crowd into it that way. They're all laughing and interacting with him. Zach Aiken now comes back, 14-13.
This when the score updates, we'll do a round 20 PPR check. 19-13, Tony Forbes.
How about new?
How about new? Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not. Jackson replaces it. Tony goes through it, and now this bag by Jackson Remik has to be in the hole. To stay alive, he's down and in. Oh, he knew that before it even hit the board. He turned right around to put the score in.
Social. At least the intern gave me some love.
All right, the score's updated. Here we go. 10-6-7 for Forbes. 10-3-8 for Remik. First bag block. Jackson steps out looking to get around it. Ooh, good back block. You got to force Tony into some mistakes. Right now, he's not. Jackson goes for the roll and misses it left, and now a 4-bagger will win it for Forbes. Slick side down, and he's 1 bag away. You try to block if you're Jackson, or you just go in, hope he misses.
You got a block on this one.
Oh, he misses left, and that is going to do it. Tony Forbes into the semifinals. Heck of a run for Jackson Remik, but it will end in the quarters. I believe Tony Forbes will now stay on and take on Gabriel Clawson.
Okay, let's go to court 63 if we can. It's 18-14 over there. Zach Aiken in the lead. Oh, never mind. Let's go to court 2 instead, I guess. 15-4 over there. Jacob Harrison in the lead. There's court 63.
I'll give you $20 if you can move your arm back as far as Zach Aiken does in his backswing. Not even close.
You're the worst at giving me no credit. Just terrible. You're a bad person.
I love you.
That's one really long phone call that Josh Bennett's pretending to be on.
Better go tell those Texas boys to move out of the way while I go get them.
Texas has no respect.
That's your boys, Chase. Go get them.
Texas. In the way.
His arm goes so far back in his backswing, dude. I don't understand how he does it.
Looks like everything is down the middle there and in. Double four-bagger with the game on the line. Over on court 2, Jacob Harrison now 17-4 over Spencer Fabianar. Gabriel Clawson has made his way to the court, so Tony Forbes
Jacob Harrison
will take on Gabriel Clawson next. Didn't we play Jacob Harrison before?
No, we played.
Pretty sure we played Jacob Harrison in Myrtle Beach.
Are you sure it was him and it wasn't the other guy? It may have been Jacob Harrison.
Whooped him.
Whooped him. And they still had to be. Hi, Tony. You want to say something to your fans?
Post-game interview with Tony Forbes.
Post-game interview? He's got to win first.
Hmm?
All right, I like it. I like it.
What's he doing over there? He's got to focus. He's losing his focus. He's gonna lose this one.
I mean,
Gabriel's going to win this one 37-2.
This is my pick to win. Back over on court 63.
Well, that's going to do it. Bag on the ground, and as you can see, is going to seal it for the number 1 seed, Zach Aiken. He will advance to the semifinal, take on the winner of court 2. Right now, that looks like Jacob Harrison. That guy's got the same name you guys do. Staff.
I had it first. It copied me.
Court number 2 action and court number 1 action. All that's going on. They'll dupe over there now warming up with Ian Cripps to the right of court number 2.
See Austin Kippel on the bottom right corner of your screen. That is the man who played Gabriel Clawson in the championship of his bracket. Gabriel Clawson took it down. And we're getting ready to go live here on court numero uno. Ian Cripps and Logan Dupler warming up.
El Dupes came a long way. I don't know if you know this, Jake, since I beat him last year.
Oh, did you beat him
at the World Championships? Yep.
Wow. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to be very surprised if the winner of this game doesn't throw under an 11.
I'll take that bet. Doug says, what a long day for Wally and Jake. Kudos to the Iron Men of announcing. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, we know. It was a hard day.
Appreciate that. We're actually kind of relieved that they changed the structure for tomorrow. But definitely want to give credit to the gentlemen in the truck. Chase and Corey are right here with us. It's not just ourselves anymore. The only thing longer than our shifts are the fake phone call that Josh Bennett's on.
He's still on that phone call?
He's pretending to be on the phone call.
What's the structure tomorrow, Jeremiah asked. Just 8 games of rounders.
I got a glimpse of who he's talking to. He's talking to Time and Temp.
If you go 8-0 or 7-1, you automatically qualify. If you go 6-2, you get put into the single elimination bracket.
Do you guys have Time and Temp?
What is that?
Like, recall phone number, see what time it is and what temperature is outside? No? Who remembers
Ooh.
time and temp in the chat? Am I that
Gabe.
old?
Slick side down. Oh, no, he threw it too far up the board. That's a 7 spot for Tony Forbes.
Longest fake phone call ever. Oh, he lost service.
First back block for Forbes. 844-1212. Is that a number that means anything
Where is it?
in the chat?
That's what I was going to wonder if it's the same for everyone else. Ours was 4654545. Yeah, see.
10-10 wash. Awkward knuckles. Look at that.
I'm clapping for the awkward knuckles, and everyone else started following me along. I thought that was interesting, but it's just bad timing as Jacob Harrison takes down court number 2. So Jacob Harrison will now take on Zach Aiken. I used to do that whenever I was talking to all the girlfriends, you know. I was like, hey, I got to go. I got a phone call. And I'd call time and temp real quick. So that way my phone stayed busy and they can never get through.
What are you talking? I'm zoning out. What are you talking about?
Perfect back block for Gabe Clawson. Let's see what Tony does here. He's going up, and he misses the airmail.
He's one of those voice things. I can't wait to hear that back. That's going to be funny. Clawson going roll. Nobody home. Going to pick up a couple of points. Maybe one? One.
Oh, Zach Scheibner and Jacob Harrison talking to each other. Are they pairing up for next season?
I don't know.
Look at that happening over there.
He's not a pro, but you never know.
I love the rumor mill here at World Championships. There's nothing like it.
The only thing we need to complete this is Jeremiah Ellis and Dean Norton commentating.
I mean, we don't have the luxury of having bad shorts on our court to make our life better, so we have to do something to fill in the gap.
You got Gabriel Clawson's bad hair. You got that.
Dude, leave him alone. That's perfect.
It's like I'm just playing. I love Gabe.
Whoopsie.
Way to rub it into Tony.
As he walks down, he looks at the TV.
Tell you what, I don't think Tony gets credit for having a great head of hair. Or as I like to call it, head of lettuce. Chat, which head of lettuce do you like more? Gabriel Clawson's or Tony Forbes? And who has the best head of lettuce in the entire cornhole world? It used to be Noah Almanza, but he cut his hair.
I think it belongs to Alec Ryan. Alec Ryan by far.
Oh, that's 4 more for Clawson.
I think big Perm's around here somewhere, isn't he? There's still people over there on court 2. We should tell them that the match is coming over here to court 1, so that way he can stop his recording. I don't know where he went. I think Big Perm was here. There they come.
What about Cornrows Wally Kassler?
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's probably one of my best hair dids. My hair did of the past.
Your hair did not.
I'm
Well,
not gonna lie,
there's Big Perm right there.
Right there he is. Big Perm's munching on some popcorn. We got snack cam on that guy.
Oh, now he's gone. He gone.
Oh, he's still. Big Perm, come back.
He heard us talking about it.
Get your hair and your popcorn eating skills.
Aiden Brown.
Aiden Brown, Big Perm.
Tony goes for the airmail, lands short, bounces over. I like a roll from Gabe. He does too. Oh, needed a little bit more momentum. Big, super high arcing airmail from Tony Forbes. He takes one of each. And that'll be a wash. Sorry, was I yelling?
Yeah, look at this.
That was super high up.
So high the bag never landed. 35 feet in the air. I don't think he even knew he got it. All right, so to give you guys an update of what's changed in the pro qualifier, we'll show a graphic, if we still got that graphic, and a little bit of how things changed. But our live feed times will be a little bit different. I believe I'm going to go live around noon on my own page for the first part of it, and then we'll kind of play it by ear and see when we'll go live on the ACL platforms. We're thinking maybe 4 or 5 o'clock for the final bracket play to determine who is going to be pro.
That's a 6 spot and a lead change for Gabriel Clawson.
Let's take a little look at that graphic if we could, and I'll explain it one more time for people in the truck that don't get it. So the qualifier is basically everyone's going to play. They get 8 rounds of rounders. Everybody who is 8-0 earn their pro status. Everyone else who is 7-1 earn their pro status. We will then go live for the portion after that, which is bracket play on the ACL platforms.
Tony looking to cut into the Gabe Clawson lead, and he does 12-9. So you have to assume, like, it usually takes an hour per round, starting at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if we start the live stream, I think we're going to start the live stream around round 6, right? Round 5 or 6.
Well, you're still going to have an hour of downtime in the middle. Like I said, we'll just play it by ear tomorrow. But
so which would be around 3 or 4 o'clock?
what's that?
I'm just saying it would be around 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah. So, yeah, just kind of tune in and play it by ear, guys. Follow along on the Fan Zone app. It's the easiest way to determine where everything is at. You can download the Fan Zone app there in your Google Play Store, your App Store.
I'm telling you what, as the crowds start to diminish here, I'm getting a little chilly. You know what I could really use to fix that? How about a hoodie from the ACL shop? As Gabriel Clawson misses that airmail clean. Get all your official gear at ACL shop. Shop.iplayacl.com. Tony Forbes getting back into this one. 12-11. We'll do a round 10 PPR check in round 12. Tony Forbes at 9.27. Gabe Clawson at 9.36. Coming up next, it is the other quarterfinal. Sorry, this is the semifinal. Excuse me. Zach Aiken versus Jacob Harrison.
Molly cuddles seem warmer than a hoodie. John, that's our secret, dude.
How about a lead change? $13-12.
What's the announcer's opinion of officiating so far? I have a feeling tomorrow we'll get wild for officials. Asking for a friend. I think it's done very well this weekend.
Yeah, the officials have done a great job.
And I like I've seen more than one official at the court to basically get validation and double check and make sure. So yeah, I mean I don't think tomorrow's going to have that vibe at all. To be honest with you, I don't think anybody's going to try and earn their pro spot because somebody stepped over on the line or went over 12 seconds.
Gabe misses that airmail. This could be big points for Forbes. Misses that one a little too far to the left.
If you haven't been to a pro qualifier before, there's an entirely different sense of tension like you've never seen in cornhole before.
Give Tony 3 more, 16-12, 4-point lead, 5 points away.
Jeremiah Ellis says they should call over an official. That could be the difference. You never know between tying for first or winning first outright. You never know sometimes.
Yep. Gabe can't find his 4th bag. bag. There it is. It was behind the score tower.
It's one way to win.
Man, just hide your opponent's bag. Side by side. See if Tony goes roll. No, he's going slick side. Cleans it up, knocks in Gabe's bag, and has two in front. Gabe sits behind, perfect. Now Tony goes up. Oh, hits the drag.
His airmail's on point right now.
Gabe's rolls are not on point, however. Tony up again. Wally's jinx is in full effect as he lands on top of it and bounces off. Gabe's going to go for this push. Slick side down, Clawson. Oh, he penguins himself and only gets one to fall. How does that front bag not go in? Here's a look at the airmail from Tony Forbes.
Don't know if we'll be able to get a good enough picture of this grip, but Tony's almost gripping the entire thing like baseball.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, he's a good baseball player, so I've heard.
I always find it weird, too, how people, like, finish their grip while they're starting their windup. Like, he's putting his thumb on the bag as he's bringing it down.
Yeah.
What if you don't like the way that feels? I don't know. Dwayne wants to know who's left. Tony Forbes is left. Gabe throws with his right hand.
Four-bagger for Gabe Clawson. Give him two. What the heck was that joke, dude? Really?
He got you, though.
I mean, it was pretty funny. Probably the best one you've said all week.
Jeremiah does the same thing. I never noticed that.
That's Jeremiah Ellis, always trying to make it about him. Trying to get a good angle on the grip of his bag. Yeah. It's weird.
Well, Josh Bennett done with his phone call. Now wants to know if I'm getting ice cream. If anything's still open, we probably got about another hour here.
Tony, big airmail coming to drag all three. No, he gets one and bounces off. That is going to tie the game at 17. What a match this has been between Tony Forbes and Gabriel Clawson. Winner trying to get to the overall finals of the afternoon advanced singles brackets.
That's a weird camera flex. We want to show you guys the grip. I mean, probably the only way to do it better and maybe get a replay of it and slow it down. But we learn. We live and learn by these moments,
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
we got 30 cameras to use. Might as well use them. Social, Awkward Knuckles 2. Man, you're covering all your bases. Awkward Knuckles, socials.
This match has had it all. The only thing missing is a Josh Bennett phone call.
What do you think? What do you think the doubles world champs are doing right now? Trey Birchfield, Adam Hisner.
Sleeping.
No way.
Getting ready for his single and possible 21st title tomorrow.
I forgot about that. What do you think Adam Hisner's doing right now?
Sitting in the corner watching Birchfield sleep.
Social, back to back. Alex Medeiros really likes the back flight cam.
Now he's in the chat on the phone.
Who did Grant lose to? He got double dipped by Jackson Remik. Jackson just now fell to Tony Forbes before this one. Ooh, good third bag for Clawson. Tony's able to go in. I can't believe that bag hasn't fallen yet. Gabe goes in without it. Tony's got to get something in, and he gets them both. 12 in a row by each player. Oh, so it's you're texting Josh Bennett then, huh? That's crazy. The pro qualifier, if you lose 3 games, what happens? You are no longer eligible to become a pro. You're out.
He gone.
a question mark bag for Clawson. I don't think it's going to fall back. Oh no, and now Tony can go in for the win and a trip to the overall finals. Tony Forbes gets it done.
Tony Forbes and Brotherhood have a chance to have an all-Brotherhood finale. See if Jacob Harrison can continue that task, as Zach Aiken, your number 1 seed. Will be able to finish things off and continue. It's 9-7-9 PRs all across. That means they are tied 17-17 still, according to that graphic. What Josh Bennett's doing right after this.
I'm Marcus Lemonis, and I'm serious about business. The Overstock team works around the clock and across this country to find you the deals on top brands and deliver the goods. We hunt for factories to work with, for closeouts, liquidations, in categories like furniture, home goods, clothing, outdoor collectibles, jewelry, and so much more. If you want it, we have it. When you buy it, it goes from the warehouse to your house. And let me be clear, we are Overstock, and we have the real deals.
Was made using artificial intelligence and did not cost us a dime. Now we both get to save money.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Bush's Baked Beans have always been the official bean of making burgers taste better. And now they're the official beans of the SEC.
And the official bean of whatever that is.
Hey, it's tailgate fashion. Now this guy gets it.
Ah, nuts.
No. Was Planters nuts? It's not nuts.
It's nuts. Because Planters nuts are good.
Planters nuts. Nuts.
Goes way up top and hits it! He knows it, goes up top and hits it! What a shot! Ticket to the championship and hits it! What a shot!
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
You've got the force field, the moat, the saucy sheriff. No matter your cookout plate strategy,
Bush's Baked Beans make burgers taste better.
I love me a saucy sheriff.
Nuts.
No. With Planters nuts, it's not nuts. It's nuts. Because Planters nuts are good.
Planters nuts. Nuts.
Second semifinal going up. Winner gets Tony Forbes in the afternoon finals with a chance to get to Logan Dupler for the overall advanced singles final.
Logan Dupler versus Zach Aiken. Be more of a fair fight. Jacob's gonna have to pick on somebody's own size.
I just got confirmation from an inside source on what Adam Hissner's doing right now.
Okay. Yeah. Seems about right.
That is a heck of a picture. I wonder if we could get a camera on my picture.
No, don't do that. Nope.
Don't do that.
We'll have so many violations in some other countries. We can't make that happen.
Aiken goes up for the airmail, misses it short. Give Jacob Harrison 2 to start this one. My buddy Tony.
Whoa.
I can't show it.
Nice.
Can't show it.
Yeah, we can't show that. Don't do that. Nope. We'll lose our PG-13 rating.
Yep. We'll get the stream will get cut off. We'll get banned. ACL will get banned from social media.
What's Kimberly Jenkins doing on the parent pole over there? Or the parent pillar?
What?
The parent pillar where all the parents stood to watch their kids play yesterday?
Oh gosh. Shout out Bush's Baked Beans. That's what there's Adam Hissner for you. We need to limit the truck on what they're allowed to do.
Wheels are falling off that thing, that's for sure.
She gone. The people in the crowd who are watching the monitors have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, Harrison kicks right. Aiken pushes through. Oh, 10 for Jacob Harrison, and Zach Aiken gets himself on the board. A couple of local kids, I believe. Harrison from Georgia and Zach Aiken from South Carolina. If you guys could pick one player competing tomorrow in the qualifier to go 8-0, who are you taking? I'll tell you right now, if Braden Easterling is playing tomorrow, he's going 8-0.
Braden Easterling messed up though. He's throwing the wrong bags.
That's what I've heard.
I sent him the secret weapon. Good news is there will be no juniors playing tomorrow, so normal people have a chance.
More old guys.
A bunch of old guys.
Oh, nice airmail. 3-bag drag.
I mean, I like Kyle Petering's chances. He's the only one that wasn't
Right.
either a junior or already in the pro division.
Take a look at this 3-bag drag from Zach Aiken.
What does Adam Hissner think of that?
Oh, God.
It's
We've reached the
9:34
end.
going on our 12-hour.
We've reached the end. We've been here for 14 days, it feels like. You got to bear with us.
In case you guys at home can't tell, when we're on Facebook and YouTube or ESPN Plus, it's moments like those when we're just on the socials.
Dude, it freaks me out how far back Zach Aiken throws his arm. Like, I don't even think I could do it when I was his age.
I wonder if the truck can get us a close-up shot of that shoulder. Oh, man.
4-2, round 6. Who y'all got for qualifying tomorrow? Dawson Manuel?
Dawson, did you make it in already? Did you get the email?
I mean, his arm goes above his head, dude. That's not natural, is it?
Learned from the school at Emily Downer.
And that kid's going to make a great fast-pitch softball player when he gets older.
He did not get in. Well, Dawson, you are definitely on the top of the list for tomorrow. Is it moving?
How does that bag not go?
Does it need a rake?
I can't tell if it needs a rake or not. Maybe it does. Nope, it does not. Wow. Talk about tough luck for Jacob Harrison.
Somebody in the crowd, grab it. Grab it. We don't want it to fall. It's okay. It's okay. Braden says, are we getting live streams for the qualifier at 9 a.m.? I mean, I'm down.
I would like to sleep in. Some of us had to play this morning, so they didn't
you're
get to sleep
fine.
until 11
You
a.m.
need your beauty sleep. You stay asleep as long as you possibly can.
Yeah, they always say I had a face for radio. People have always told me that. Social.
That's the crazy thing is that we're doing these sober now. Not allowed to sauce it up during all these Seagram 7 socials.
I wonder who messed that up.
Somebody get me a drink.
Well, maybe it was your friends who would buy you drinks but wouldn't buy me one, and you never told them to get me one. Probably that.
Legend has it Jake Brandon's still looking for a beer from the Open Championship with Matt Guy and Jeremiah Ellis.
Hey, one game of the year, man. I mean, you got to give us credit.
Dawson says, last year I went 7-1, so I wish the format was this way. Well, you'll be fine. I mean, The good news is, Dawson, you were able to win a minor league championship and then a second place finish in the team's championship all on the same day. So extra money. Can't believe you're not going to try and qualify tomorrow, Jake. It's going to be the easiest route you've ever had.
No. Nice collect from Harrison. Somehow that bag hangs up. Give Aiken 2 more. 8-4.
8-4, round 10. PPR check after this one. Chat, who wants it?
Dimitri Kondex. Sticky Bones. Side by side for Aiken. Nice cut around. Oh, Aiken tried to push it up, ends up stopping short. Harrison gonna try to cut around again. Needed another half rotation on his bag. Aiken gonna try to push through, misses left. I mean, this...
He actually makes it better for Jacob Harrison in this situation. Do you think he can grab those bags?
I don't know why, but this is reminiscent of the Duncan Clemmer 9 spot that he got on Trey Birchfield. Aiken was trying to push the pile up to clog it so nothing would fall. He missed it left, and now Harrison can go up and hit this. And if he drags both of those bags and the one in his hands, he's going to get 5.
He's not going to get 7. He gets 9.
I know the math on this one. This is in for, actually, this would be for 7. Oh, I did mess it up, but he lands short. It'll be a wash. I did mess up that math, too. Everything, the cards were all aligned for him to hit that. I still messed it up. What's up, Anthony Eastridge? That's advanced doubles world champ Anthony Eastridge.
He's probably already home by now.
Probably. He just walks there. It takes him 5 full strides to get back to his house. Nice cut around for Aiken. What bags are they using, Wally?
Cornhole bags. Got Lucky Pro Snipers and then some Brotherhood.
Are they Pro Sniper or Pro Sniper Elites?
Yeah.
They're Elites. You got that one wrong. What are the Brotherhood bags?
Yes.
Also wrong.
I believe they're Wingman L's.
I think they're Wingman H's.
If only we had a camera that could zoom in onto the board to get these logos.
No. How about a PPR check, though? Round 10 PPR check. Brought to you by Tyler Lease. Zach Aiken throwing an 11. All right, they're Wingman L's. We can see that they are, in fact, Wingman L's. Jacob Harrison throwing a 10
Pro Sniper Elites, yes.
The crowd is going to be so confused.
I meant like in between rounds, but during the match is fine.
Oh! Aiken just climbs on top of the pile. Let's see if Harrison goes up here.
Yeah, got to go line drive airmail.
No,
he
doesn't.
decided to roll what?
I would have liked an airmail.
Yeah, airmail's the play. Ethan Walker, Logan Chamberlain, everybody over to my right just equally confused. Like, you got to shoot that one. Missed opportunity there, Jacob Harrison.
Even our intern Josh said shoot the airmail, right? Yeah.
Eli Porter wants a shout-out. Sorry, Eli Porter. I do not give shout-outs to anyone during the live feeds. I'm a very, very professional person, and this is not the time to give shout-outs to people like Eli Porter. So hit me up later.
Don't forget y'all's gifts. Do we get gift bags from Ian?
I did forget that, actually. Yes, they're at the table.
We got gift bags?
Yeah.
Shout out Ian
table.
and Brandy. Let's go.
Every year they always show thank you to the ACL staff for
I didn't get one last year. That's weird. I didn't get one last year.
I said staff.
Oh, I guess I wasn't good enough last year. It's fine.
I'm not talking about the qualifier, Jake. I'm talking about
I'm
staff.
just gonna go. I think you got the rest of this round.
Hey, let's go, guys. Welcome in. K9 After Dark here, 9:43. Ready to get into this one. It's 8-4 on the scoreboard. Zach Aiken, your number 1 seed, currently in the lead. First bag there, off to the side a little bit on the red zone. And a good block by Jacob Harrison, trying to stop the round and the momentum from Zach Aiken. Back block is placed perfectly. Now let's see how Jacob Harrison wants to handle this. He's able to hit his first roll. Nicely done. Getting that one to go in. And now Zach Aiken approaches with a nice slick slide push right down the middle. Able to get everything. Cleans it up nicely. 4 bags in 1 shot. Jacob Harrison in on bag number 3. We might be looking at a double 4-bagger here. Another Mike's. Never mind. That one's off the back. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I can't stand that anymore. Look at this picture. Look at this old picture of Chase I found. Look at him.
That's back when Chase was a player.
Look at him. Nope.
Nice little mullet he's got on there.
Oh, yeah, Chase did, in fact, just show that. I didn't notice
11-4. Zach Aiken in the lead now, round 15. Back to you, Jake.
All right, Zach Aiken misses that bag off to the right side. See if Harrison can get back into this one. Down 11-4, like he said.
Question in the chat. Scott said, did Jaden Ellis make it in? He did indeed. He's the final junior player allowed, so no more junior players will be allowed to qualify as a pro.
So you can thank Jaden for ruining that for everybody. Just kidding. Oh, another missed block. Zach Aiken going hard up the middle, and he misses the push. I don't even think you could miss that push, Wally.
Be surprised what I could do.
Oh, we see rumors over there. I see Logan Chamberlain talking with Ethan Walker. I don't know, Wally. That's a good pairing for next year.
Hey, Jim Nicholas says the stream is better on mute. You don't have the guts to put us on mute the rest of the day.
You don't have the
dare
guts.
you.
Oh, roll. And Jacob Harrison cannot catch a break with these rolls. That's got to be the 3rd or 4th bag that has hung up. And it will stay 11-4. What app is used for scoring? It's called Corey Coding Everything. Corey made this score bug himself, coded it, and he did it on purpose so none of us know how to use it.
I don't know about you, Jake, but I rewrote the code myself.
Yeah?
The other day. And then he had to go in and undo everything I did to fix it. I tried.
Man, Braden Easterling throwing some strays out in the Facebook chat. Aiken misses the cut around. So we'll see if Harrison can sneak in to give up 2, and he does. 13-4. That's called job security. You got a point. The only reason he does it. Look at that. Oh, I don't know, Wally, possible new partner.
Oh, Logan Chamberlain over there talking to Ethan Walker. Possible partnership next season. Let the rumors begin. Ooh.
They both looked at you like you have 5 heads. What others do we see? What others? Who else is here?
See in the chat, Jeremiah Ellis is trying to buy Braden Easterling ice cream to possibly romance him into a partnership for next season in the chat.
You must still be losing after that 2 scoop. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, who said that to me? Good push there from Jacob.
Something about being named Jacob, man, just makes you good at cornhole. I wouldn't know because my name's not Jacob.
I've heard time and time again you tell me your name is not Jacob.
My name's not Jacob. Social.
Awkward pointing.
Oh, Frank Modlin and Gage
Possible
Landis,
new
possible
there.
new partnership next year. They're talking to each other.
Stuff. Yeah, and
They're
Bibby's nowhere to
talking.
be found. I don't see Jimmy Graham either.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I see.
There's a group chat going on right now where everybody's saying, hey, guys, the cameras are all over the place. Don't stand next to another pro unless you want to be stuck in the rumor mill. Jacob can get this one over.
Oh, misses that one to the left. Aiken going to try to push through. Got it.
I want somebody to go through and clip all these partner pairings that we're throwing out here. Post them. Another one.
10-10 wash.
Another wash.
Oh, how about Eddie Winker and Angel Camarena possibly pro partnership next season?
Tony Forbes trying to get some more TV time. Pretty sure Eddie is another Winthrop player, though.
That'll be all right. Dude, Braden Easterling, I don't know if you've noticed, Braden Easterling and Jeremiah Ellis are just going at each other in the Facebook chat right now.
Say this again?
Braden Easterling and Jeremiah Ellis are just going at each other. Wasn't you up 20-8 on Noah and lost? Braden says to Jeremiah, dang. Nice collect from Harrison, pushes Zach's bag out of the way.
Still got the bare knuckle boxing ring down there after the Stevie Awards. Still set up. Easterling and Maya want to get that one underway.
There's Dusty Thompson, head coach of Winthrop Cornwall on your left. Mathieu Revolt, the Frenchman.
Mathieu Revolt possibly trying to go to Winthrop University as he still qualifies.
Hey, he's recruiting across the pond.
Still college eligible here in the States. I see what's happening.
Oh, man. Nice cut around. Does Harrison go after that back bag?
Not yet. Slick side down.
He gets the front one. Oh, now he goes after it without a doubt. Harrison going up. And he gets it. That time he gets the favorable drip. Oh, and it's Zach Aiken who gets a tough break. The roles have reversed.
Now the turntables have turned. The roll's not there, but the airmail is. Nice collect from Jacob Harrison getting first throw, making it 13-8 as we enter round 21 PPR check, brought to you by the Rumor Mill. 10.35 for Zach Aiken, 55% four-bagger percentage, 45 there for Jacob Harrison, throwing a 10.1.
Great. It's very rarely do I see Jeremiah Ellis get cooked in a fight. Braden Easterling is cooking Jeremiah Ellis right now. (13-8). Jacob Harrison looking to make it an all brotherhood final. Nice bounce around, and now Aiken can go slick side collect for 2 to put him on 15. Nope. Jake, you know they can hear you, right? I ain't scared of either of them. I ain't scared. He ain't got nothing. He's in Ohio. Round 22 coming up now. ACL After Dark continues here. Is that Tommy Sliker next to El Dupe? In the white? The sleeveless white jersey? Is that Tommy Sliker?
You mean Pat Macbeth?
Looks just like him.
Tommy Sliker's over there, but he's wearing a blue shirt, I thought. Yeah, I think he's sitting down behind that guy, actually. Or that might be Austin Kipple. Either way. Sliker was here a second ago.
First back block from Harrison. 5-point game still. Aiken cuts right around it. Zach Aiken has already had a successful weekend, won the mixed doubles USA title with Riley Schaff earlier in the week. Oh, man, that bag bounces right over the hole. Aiken in for 2. No, his lands short. Nobody wants to score.
It's just too hard, man. They don't want the pressure facing that man right there.
It was posted and addicted to cornhole. Am I allowed to show it now?
No. Okay. Don't need to show it. No more Hissner.
All right, fine.
Reach our Hissner quota. Unless there's a great shot, then we'll have to go to him for his instant reaction on the screen.
Social.
I'll drink to that. Gotta stay hydrated. For those of you wondering, I have had a great fill of Dr. Pepper this weekend. Rock Hill Convention Center. I have to give you guys credit. Or I guess Sports and Event Center, sorry. Give you guys credit for stocking up the Dr. Pepper this year.
Yeah, me too. Every time there's go to a venue that doesn't have Dr. Pepper, I hear about it at least 15 times.
This one hasn't moved in a while. How many rounds have they been at? 13 to 8?
At least one. Those bags clog, but they'll fall. Harrison a little too far to the right. Oh, Jacob going after it. He hit it perfectly, just too soft. And there's Wally's jinxes again. Breaking up the streak of bags.
Jinx. I'm trying to get this needle moving, man. 15 to 8. We're nearing 9:55.
What, you got to go somewhere tonight? It's only 9:55.
Yeah. It's a bed. Some of us have to be up early in the morning to commentate the qualifier.
Hey, me too.
No, some of us actually care about the whole qualifier, unlike other people. Type 1's in the chat if you guys want to watch the qualifier tomorrow, or type 2's if you want Jake to sleep.
I mean, I'd be sleeping for the first round of it. Nobody cares.
That's right, Jeremiah. You know what's up. Appreciate that in the chat.
Suck up.
Meanwhile, this is another double 4-bagger. Actually got more twos than I thought. We're gonna have to.
Let's go, guys. Appreciate y'all. I'd love to go to sleep tonight. Well, why don't you go to small bar with me tonight?
All right, good. Haven't been to a small bar in a whole 24 hours.
I think they had 107 teams there last night. You're out of your mind. Out of your mind. Nice airmail for Zach Aiken.
Had a good time.
Roll
Got to have
to
nice
the right.
Talk with Adrian Johnson and wish him the best of luck on his endeavors going forward.
Let's see what Aiken wants to do here. Does he go roll or airmail? He's going roll. It had no backload on it at all. And kicks left. Give Aiken 2 more. 17-8.
I mean, I could always get Jeremiah Ellis on the mic with me since him and Dean Norton did such a great job. That would be fun.
That's another bag out of play. Could be 2 more.
Jeremiah, you down to do that with me tomorrow?
Oh, no. Could be over.
Got to collect this bag.
That's a tough collect. Going at it, slick side down. Going to try to spin it closer. And he's off the board, and that is going to do it. Zach Aiken makes his way to the afternoon bracket championships.
Hold
on, actually, maybe it may not be over yet. He's got to hit this drag. Going up to stay alive, not going to happen. So it is Zach Aiken moving on to the afternoon championships against Tony Forbes. 3 players remain. Tony Forbes versus Zach Aiken. Winner gets Logan Dupler in the overall finals.
There's another good graphic showing what it was like back when the score was 17-8. Oh, Jeremiah Ellis said that he is in tomorrow. There we go. It'd be nice to get inside information from somebody who actually won the qualifier. So, talk to Jeremiah Ellis tomorrow on the mic. We're going to take a quick break, though. When we come back, I'm aching to see how this one finishes. Tony Forbes, Zach Aiken.
Final game from the afternoon sessions of advanced singles. We had 8. We are down to 2 with the winner going to face Logan Dupler for the overall advanced singles world championship.
My pick is out. Anybody pick Zach Aiken? I don't think so. I think your Tony Forbes pick is the only one left, Corey. Corey in the truck wins. Congratulations. You have earned yourself a lemonade energy drink that's been here for 3 days.
Ooh, that was aggressive to start from Zach Aiken. Give Tony 2 to start things off.
I think that one was slick side to go around it.
Yeah. Now we'll see if he goes roll or back block. He's going to go roll. Misses too far to the left. You cannot make these mistakes against Tony Forbes. He will make you pay. Oh, almost. It looked like he threw that a little too hard. It looked like he was going for a bar of soap, but it didn't really make a lot of sense. Aiken's working that bag closer. Forbes in with a 10. We'll see if Zach goes up after it. Now he's going to go for a slide. Oh, it bounces right over the hole, and Tony will take 2 more.
Just a little bit too deep. Okay, there's a pairing there. Landon Crabtree and Ethan Walker finished this season together. But perhaps Ethan Walker and Michael Gonzalez are going to pair up next year. Ethan Walker paying off the official for his broadcast tomorrow night.
My God.
Start the rumor
Yeah,
mill.
here we go. That's a big one. If Ethan Walker wins national singles tomorrow, we all know why.
There's 37 foot fouls called by his opponent or on his opponent, and we know something's up.
Every single bag. That bag not able to fall for Aiken. Give Forbes 2 more.
I think they're going to be I think they're actually over there discussing the bags getting approved for broadcasts. Ethan's sticky bags that he likes to throw are not broadcast approved because there's not one consistent color.
Uh-oh, we have somebody asking for a canine sponsorship for next season, and he just came
Gotcha.
off a World Advanced Doubles title.
As long as he's not over 6 foot, I got him.
Oh.
Only sponsoring people that I'm taller than next year, so Jake, you got a shot.
Sweet. If he gives me free money, I'll be shorter than you every day of the week. Social.
Drink to that. Cheers. Oh, Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger. Had my fair share of Mike's Harder lemonades over at HQ this week. Having a blast.
Must be nice. Some of us are here over here working instead of
those pink drinks will get you over there too, Jake.
No,
Gotta
I've
be
heard.
careful.
Yeah, no, I haven't had a chance to have any because I've been over here working the entire time. So, you know, I am not doing the pro qualifier. I am taking this year off.
Yet.
I do not want to. I think I'm just more afraid of having another scenario like last year. I can't handle another loss like last year. I can't do it. So I'm going to take this one off and enjoy watching people have to go through the struggles that I had. Crying in a corner for an hour and a half afterwards. It's fine, yeah. Tony with his first real miss of the game. We'll see if Aiken can take advantage. Oh, lucky that bag didn't bounce over the hole.
Doug doesn't know what happened last year, he says.
You're going to make me relive it, Doug? You're going to make me relive it?
See if we can get a list of every player in the qualifier tomorrow. Jake will read them off to you. About who he wants to...
Every single, yeah.
Who he thinks will win tomorrow.
All 700. No, but last year I had to play in that single elimination bracket. I won my first game, and then I had to play against Ben Brown. Winner's a pro, loser's not, and I lost to him 21-20.
I mean, it was one of the most epic grand finales that we've ever seen at a pro qualifier, though. So, I mean, you at least have to be proud of.
Oh yeah, I like that. Made it interesting. That was
yeah,
cool.
you have to be proud of that. I mean, it's one of the best matches that I've commentated in my career. I mean, it'd be really cool if we show the people tomorrow. We'll have to go back and get that footage so that way
possible
we can...
pro adult pairing next year.
Oh, possible partnership for life right there.
Hey.
Will Rich Chamness come out of the qualifier tomorrow and earn his pro card? Team up with Cash Chamness next year, possibly. If Rich Chamness doesn't have enough jobs, he needs to add ACL Pro to that.
Riley Shaw from the Facebook chat. What up, Riley? Cheering on her mixed doubles USA partner, Zach Aiken.
Not over till 21, she says. He's going to pick up a couple more right there. Regains first throw, 8-4.
Tony did not like that as soon as it left his hand.
Police officers over there, possible pairing for next year.
They've been watching all week and have gotten the bug.
Yeah, they learn.
It's the first word I've ever heard Zach Aiken say. He yelled at bag to stop. He did not listen.
Bad bag. Stop it. Bad bag.
Barnes and Matthew. Got another Zach Aiken over here to the right, talking to Shibby. Possible pro pairing.
I got him back, baby. Let's go. Oh, that was funny. I don't know how it feels, bud.
Grow up.
Okay. Okay. You're one to talk. Now I'm going to stop myself. Aiken's got 2 bags on that right side. And he rolls it in for 4. 12-4 now. Tony looking to make his way to the overall finals. Logan Dupler still awaiting. He's still over there warming up.
Been warming up for a while. He's had about 5 different warm-up partners.
Social.
These were the days when we looked at the schedule, we knew it would be the long one. Oh, there they are. Aiken's checking his counter. See if he's clear.
Let's do our round 10 PPR check. Tony Forbes an 11-7. Disgusting.
Good roll from Zach.
Oh, they're moving. There they go. Love the reaction. Oh, Aiken going up. That was aggressive. Does not get the drag. 14-4. Tony Forbes 7 points away.
I like the aggressiveness there from Zach. He was able to hit it. Just didn't get the drag. Even though it took a little bit longer, all those bags for Tony falls in for 2 points. An overall championship for the Advanced Division up next. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Make sure you guys share the stream to your favorite cornhole groups. Let's get everybody in here. Where are we at in the viewership right now, Truck?
Got 884 on YouTube, 503 on Facebook, a little over 1,000
not
altogether.
enough. We need 2K. Let's get 2K in here, guys. 2 matches left to go here. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And then tomorrow, of course, make sure that you guys tune in for
The Gauntlet.
all these
Aiken.
players trying to earn their pro card for next season.
Oh, my goodness. What a push by Tony Forbes. In for 3 more. 17-4.
Tony Forbes has been remarkable. I mean, he's hitting everything right now. It's going to be hard to vote against him. Logan Dupler talked about him been warming up for the last, hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yeah, he may need a couple more hours to warm up to get to Tony's level right now.
How fresh can he be, though? He hasn't had competitive throws.
Aiken bounces over. Forbes tries to push it up. He's still in a good spot. Aiken bounces over again. Clean this up to guarantee a 10. Oh, no. Aiken can go in for 4 to put him on 8. 9-point game.
Cash Chambliss going to be an ACL pro? Steven wants to know. I think so. He will probably be a pro in the next 20 years at some point. Brian Ogle wants an official called over here to the court, though, as he thinks Tony's hair has some types of foreign substance that makes him better. Start the rumor mill back up.
Somebody did set a line over under on how many times Tony Forbes touches his hair. I think the line was set at like 50.
If you had lettuce like that, wouldn't you touch it too?
Oh, yeah. Got to make sure it looks good for all the babes out there.
Be careful. I think his babe is here watching.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there she is over there. Sitting in front of Brett. He's not amused. You talking about other babes.
My bad. Aiken off to the right.
Unless that's not his babe and his babe is at home in that case. We have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, I've never seen that lady in my life.
There might be brother, sister. Let's start the rumor mill.
Oh, man, this could end up being it. Zach Aiken's going to have to go after one of these bags. He's going up, and he is off, and Tony doesn't even need to throw it. He will. Tony Forbes is into the overall advanced singles final, where he will take on Logan Dupler. All right, we'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we will get the overall finals started, bracket created, and we will send that match right over. Stay with us. One more match for advanced singles.
I'm Marcus Lemonis, and I'm serious about business. The Overstock team works around the clock and across this country to find you the deals on top brands and deliver the goods. We hunt for factories to work with, for closeouts, liquidations, in categories like furniture, home goods, clothing, outdoor collectibles, jewelry, and so much more. If you want it, we have it. When you buy it, it goes from the warehouse to your house. And let me be clear, we are Overstock, and we have the real deals.
Was made using artificial intelligence and did not cost us a dime. Now we both get to save money.
Ah, nuts.
No. Was Planters nuts? It's not nuts.
It's nuts. Because Planters nuts are good.
Planters nuts. Nuts.
You can dash, zest, mist, and infuse. But may we recommend the just make the damn drink method. Behold, the 7 and 7. If this is your cocktail, Seagram 7 is your whiskey.
Goes way up top and hits it! What? He knows it. Goes the top and hits it! What a shot! Ticket to the championship and Graham hits it! What a shot!
Oh, nuts.
No. With Planters nuts, it's not nuts. It's nuts. Because Planters nuts are good.
Planters nuts. Nuts.
You can dash, zest, mist, and infuse. But may we recommend the just make the damn drink method. Behold, the 7 and 7. If this is your cocktail, Seagram 7 is your whiskey.
It all started bright and early, 9 o'clock this morning, over 13 hours ago. And here we are, just after 10:15 p.m. on the East Coast. We are all set for the overall advanced singles final. It was the morning 8 bracket champion Logan Dupler going up against the afternoon 8 bracket champion Tony Forbes. It's going to be a fun one. Jake Brandon, Wally K9 in the booth. Let us know who you got in this chat. You think Logan's taking it down, or do you think Tony's staying hot? That's a hot start for both of these players. A social.
I think I got to go with Tony Forbes in this situation. I remember last year I played against Logan Dupler, and I beat him here at Worlds, Jake. It's got to be in the back of Logan's head right now. That's all he could think about, I'm sure.
Jesus. And I guess the only thing we're thinking about in the back of Tony Forbes' head is whether or not we just ruined his relationship. I don't know. Logan going slick side collect for a 4-bagger, guaranteed 2. And that's what it'll be, a hot start. Logan Dupler, 8 for 8.
Tony, if you're in trouble, touch your hair. Tony, if you're worried, touch your hair. In between rounds. Big push, 2-0 start. Jeremy Weinhold in the chat on Team Dupe.
Somebody asked, is this just Zach Aiken again, just with a hat?
Mashed taters rooting for Tony Forbes. Comes out with the Groucho Marx mustache.
Nice collect on the opposite side of the board for Tony Forbes to tie the game. Uh-oh, he touched it, Wally. He touched the hair.
Nice push, able to grab that Guardian L on the right side.
All I know is that it was lined up for me to play Wally in the second round of the competitive singles, but he lost first round. It was going to be the highlight of my cornhole rear, but you messed it up.
My bad.
Social.
Sorry, he hasn't touched his hair in a while. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I did not have my stuff this weekend, that is for sure. Not in comp singles at all. Actually really playing the long game here, and I'm trying to set something up for next season. So I show them how bad I am, and then I come back and play for $100 cash games next year.
Well, I thought you were going to move to Alaska to become the #1 player in the state.
Oh, now there goes that idea.
Man,
Nobody's going to follow me there.
There's always Wyoming.
I don't want to move to Canada. No reason to.
Tony Forbes takes a 4-2 lead over Logan Dupler. These guys are the same age. Yeah, I think Logan may be 1 year younger. I think Logan's 15. Tony's 16 or 17. Oh, almost a good push. Logan ends up working out pretty well, but Forbes line drive off the board, on the board for a point, in the hole for 3. Dupler gets the roll. A slow motion drip gives Dupler the lead. How about that?
Lean back all you want, Tony. That's not going to stop it. That bag is in with a perfect speed control. Gets it to go. 5-4 on the score. El Dupe takes the lead. Let's play a fun game with the chat. I want you guys to tell me what kind of cars these guys drive.
Oh, my gosh.
What kind of car does Logan Dupler and what kind of car does Tony Forbes drive? Jordan says Logan's just different.
Facts. I don't know who to root for. I like both of these guys.
Ryan says Matchbox car.
God damn, that was funny, Jim. Matchbox cars. I said, dang, what? Okay.
First time I heard that was original. Hot Wheels, Alicia says. Nobody giving him credit. 1998 Ford F-150 for Logan. Benz for Logan. I'm sorry, Benz for Tony.
Tony in to wash out the round on 10s. No, he's off the board. Dupler's going to take 3 more. All right, next question. What's their credit score look like?
I don't have one yet. Can't get one till you're 18. Troy Baker says he drives a car bed.
Car bed, yes. A race
nice
car
relect
bed.
right there from Dupe.
All right, 11-4. Dupler will keep the lead. I don't know why the afternoon session took so much longer than the morning session. Dupler back blocks. Forbes airmail off the back. Dupler double clutch and doesn't normally do that. Is he going to go up? You know, he's going to go roll. Oh, he sits on the right lip. Tony can go clean for a point. He knocks in a bag and goes off. That's a 4 spot for Dupler. 15-4. Who predicted this start?
Tony just must not be feeling his roll bag right now. I don't think that was a situation where the airmail was the play at all. Knocks in Dupe's bag 15-4. Round 11. PPR check coming. Brought to you by Jake Brannon.
Hey, let's go. L Dupe with a 10-6. Tony Forbes a 9-5. Tony Forbes has thrown more 4-baggers than Dupler, but the scoreboard does not reflect that. Social.
Civic hatchback type R for Logan and a Subaru Impreza. Tony, I can see it. I'll allow it.
Logan Dupler looking to join the likes of Alex Rawls, Ryan Wiedenfeld, Jaden Ellis as former advanced singles winners here at the World Championships. That's 2 more as that 4th bag block ends up giving up 2 points. I don't know why he would try that.
Well, I think it carries over to the next round.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, though. We'll have to look at the rules. I just think it's a bad strategy, though.
Oh, it worked.
Yep.
Wow. Tony misses that one, but we saw him collect a bag like that earlier.
Doesn't need to just yet as Logan misses to the right again.
That back bag may fall for Dupler. Oh, Tony too hard. What does Dupler want to do here? He's going up. And he hits the drag. Tony's got to be in, and it is. Logan Dupler is on fire right now. It's 19-4. Two points away.
Sorry, only able to go up after that airmail because Tony missed that shot. Tony goes in there. He's not going to risk it.
Oh, man, and that could do it. A 4-bagger is going to win Logan Dupler advanced singles at the World Championships. The kid from Southern Pennsylvania in the hole for the win. Logan Dupler, your 2024 advanced singles world champion. L Dupe gets it done. How about that?
L Dupe has came full circle. Jake, I'm not sure if you know, in this building last year, he lost to me, but he did not want that to happen again. He takes it down, a well-deserved title. Tony Forbes put on a show, went through the gauntlet. I mean, you have to give credit to that kid. Played in the early session, came back, warmed up for a couple hours heading into it. Ultimately takes down the Advanced Singles Championship. Again, we'll be live tomorrow on my page for the first few rounds of the gauntlets. We will be live later on all the ACL socials. We're going to head out. See you guys tomorrow for
the gauntlets.